We are continuing our Truck Talk series here on Everyday Kentucky with H&A Law, and attorney Jon Hollan joins me, and we are going to be talking about advanced trucking systems and their safety.
Thank you for having us. I appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us. So I know these trucking companies and trucking vehicles have multiple safeties. Let's talk about them.
Yeah, this is a topic that's really dear and passionate to me. You're going to think I'm crazy when I tell you this. This is a topic that I hope someday puts us out of business. And what I mean by that, we've talked about your vehicle on here before. Vehicles and technology are continuing to adapt so quickly that crashes can still occur, but when vehicles and when companies have purchased the most advanced technology, it's getting so much more difficult for the really catastrophic accidents to occur if these vehicles simply have the type of technology that's available.
And that just means everybody will be safer.
Exactly. Again, I use the example of your vehicle. We talk about the blind spot awareness systems that vehicles now have, whether it is a beeping, a light, or whatever in the vehicle. We've got the lane shift departure. So that will be the situation. We've talked about blind spots. If a vehicle or the camera systems notice a vehicle in the blind spot that a human might not see, the vehicle physically will keep a driver in that lane. One of the most important and dear to me, because of the families that we've represented in this situation, is the crash avoidance or automatic braking system. So far too often, one of the most devastating accidents we see is stop traffic with a semi-truck crashing into it. There are now systems in place when purchased that will stop a truck from allowing that to occur. And like I said, I joke that it might put us out of business, but if lives are saved and that can happen, we're all for it.
If one life is spared, that would be wonderful. Just from seeing this segment or even purchasing that vehicle with the extra technology, that is just to save somebody.
It is, if you save one life, it's worth, what you save that family, it is worth whatever amount of money that cost. And unfortunately, far too often, it's widespread available now. So any new tractor that's being ordered, or any vehicle, any consumer vehicle, the widespread availability and the affordability of these items, it's out there. Unfortunately, the thing we continue to see so often is, a company that would rather save $500 or $1,000 for a fleet vehicle rather than saving someone's life.
And I know we have spoken on here before, and if someone is involved in one of these crashes, whether they have one of these technologies or not, how do they get in contact with you and your law firm?
Yeah, so our office here locally in Lexington is at 620 West Main Street. We have offices in Louisville as well. We handle cases routinely all across Kentucky. Our website is www.semijustice.com. We have a lot of trucking related resources on there, including information about safety systems. And then you can contact us via phone, 859-888-8000.
Thank you so much, Jon, for keeping us safe in these truck talks.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Keep it right here on Everyday Kentucky.